Hello Americans. I guess that you have forgot something, and maybe a Serbian guy should tell you what to do. Strange, huh? I never put my foot on American soil, I never touched America, but somehow I love America. I love your values, I love what you represent, I love freedom. And now I see something that I have seen 20 years ago when I was a high school kid. It was October of 2000 and my country was in its most important day in recent history. Our dictator Milosevic stole the elections. He used all the tactics that you see now. Everything that you have seen in Project Veritas was modus operandi of him. Everything. We knew what happened. You knew. You know what happens. Now it's the question, what are you going to do? In October of 2000, my country done something extraordinary. After being obedient for 10 years, after sitting in tanks to pointlessly die, after many treasons and hopeless future, we somehow decided that it was time to do something, to fight for freedom. Milosevic stole the elections and people took the streets. It started with strikes, civil disobedience, and then all the Serbia came to Belgrade. More than 1 million people in a country that total population was maybe 8 million. So basically everyone who could walk went to Belgrade to protest. Milosevic had very serious people on his side, at least on paper. Those were warriors for 10 years. It's what they were doing. And somehow, when they have seen that sea of people, they decided to back off. They have seen that they would fight lost cause. His general said no. His police chiefs said no. People just overwhelmed him. There was even a guy who took a bulldozer and he used that bulldozer to destroy state television. You think that you're the only one who have fake news? Kids, you know nothing. You don't know what fake is. Now the question is, do you have a guts? Do you have a guts to take the streets and reclaim what is yours? You know that they stole the elections. You know it's obvious to everyone with 2 brain cells. And up to this moment you were smart. They wanted to incite racial war, but you were smart. Thanks God you were smart. You didn't took the bite. Black Americans decided to be Americans, and white Americans realized that black Americans are, guess what, also Americans. I'm proud of you, but now you have one more battle. Because this will not be a war, this will be a battle. They are never going to be as weak as now, and you are never going to be as strong as now. If you lose now, it will be game over. Once installed, socialism will never leave. Never. Not a single country in Eastern Europe was able to get rid of it. Not even after decades. Not even after 2 generations. World that you know will stop to exist. You will never going to reclaim it again. Never. Russians couldn't, Ukrainians couldn't, Baltic guys couldn't, Czechs, Slovaks, Poles, Serbs, Croats, Slovenes, all Yugoslavia, Bulgarians, Romanians, Albanians, not a single one was able to overthrow them in real sense of manner. All of us kept living mediocre lives, working for $500 per month. And that was it. All because God knows when we lost. And we were not the only ones who fought. Romanians were even crazier. They overthrown Ceausescu by rushing towards Kalashnikovs barehanded. He sent tanks on them. They didn't care. They had nothing to lose. Their Olympic champions risked their lives to get out of there. Hungarians fought too, but Russian tanks were more decisive. Even today you can see bullet holes on facades in Budapest. They are never going to repair them, just to remember. Czechs fought, lost, Poles lost, all of them. Now it's your turn. If you don't like freedom, you don't like it. That's it. Nobody is going to help you. Nobody. We could hope that America will liberate us again, save us again after saving us 3 times, I guess, in 20th century. But hey, save us again. Cannot save people from themselves. Can you save yourself from yourselves? If you don't believe in God, it's okay. Read Solzhenitsyn, Gulag Archipelago, first 20 pages. There is one beautiful sentence. Not a single honest man will left. You will not be able to live honest life. It will not be about meritocracy. It will not be about skills. It will not be about knowledge. It will not be about any good quality of a human being. It will be just collection of some points. Are you Serb enough? Are you Croat enough? Are you black enough? Are you white enough? Multiplied by gender, multiplied it by God knows what they are going to think about. Have you been loyal to the party? Have you not been loyal to the party? And there will be no 2 parties anymore. We don't have 2 parties in Europe. We have 1 party with 10 names. We have 1 policy. We have one everything one. We don't vote anymore. It's pointless. We have no leaders anymore. It's pointless. There is no reason anymore. Look what they have done during the lockouts. They had no authorities over you and you just obeyed. They destroy your businesses. You obeyed. They took your streets and loot everything. You obeyed. They come to your neighborhoods. You've done nothing. They come to your house. You have done nothing. What the hell is wrong with you? You have done nothing, you idiots! And what are you going to do now? Are you going to take that goddamn bulldozer and bulldoze everything? Or you will just stay obedient sheep until you got slaughtered? My people were slaughtered in Nazi Croatia. They were walking towards the pit holes and they were thrown alive together with their women and children. That's what Marxism is doing, you sheep. Learn from history. What the hell? You have 3 or 4 more days to decide your life, you idiots. After that it will game over. Join the police. Join the party. Do this now. Go, join them. Spit on your flag. Spit on everything. Spit on cross. Spit on everything that was your value. Enjoy the enemy. Go ahead, survive like a maggot. If you believe in God, well, read 3 passages. It's not a lot. Matthew 10 something, Mark 13 something, and Luke 12 something. Choose your side. You want to be in permanent lockdown? Go ahead, choose your side. Do you want to be undervalued just because of the color of your skin or God knows what's in? Choose your side. What are you waiting for? Aliens to save you? Cthulhu? Sasquatch? You don't believe in Christ, you don't believe in reason, you don't believe in logic, you don't believe in history. What is your belief? In what do you believe? Spirits? Yeah, I got emotional. But you haven't. So why would I care? It's your life, it's your liberty, it's your pursuit of happiness. So pursue it. If you don't believe me, ask billion people from Kamchatka to Cuba. Ask them. What do I know? I'm a stupid guy. Billion people have experienced this. And now you want to just surrender. Go, surrender. Go to hell.